action, and there will be advanced character traversal mechanics like mantling, free climbing, parkour, sliding, and swinging. All right, now let's move into the TBAs and also the 2025 and beyond games, but do note that some of the TBAs may actually come out in 2024. Crimson Desert is a single-player, third-person, open-world action adventure set in the multiplayer functions, but as of now, I just look at it as a single-player because you can get more of the update. This game is developed by Pearl Abyss, and we don't have the release year, but they did just drop a long gameplay trailer after being silent for a really long time. So I'm going to say 2024 or 2025 for this one. It should be coming out on PC and current-gen Xbox and PlayStation. Last-gen consoles were mentioned in the past, but that was a really long time ago. Support for those consoles has gone way down since then. Crimson Desert has been through some changes as it was initially planned to be an MMO-like experience. That has since changed a few years ago to now be more of a narrative solo experience. In terms of the story, you'll be experiencing the untold tale of mercenaries struggling to survive. Your job will be to travel through different regions, uniting them under their cause and recruiting allies. At this point in time, it appears as if players will be playing as a character named Now, leader of this band of mercenaries. Gameplay looks pretty crazy, including horse hijacking, petting dogs, playing instruments, skydiving, dropkicking, horseback archery, climbing, hot air balloons, and much more.
See the old ways too.
Path of Exile 2 is an online multiplayer, but you will be able to solo with a group of up to 6 isometric ARPG that takes place in a dark fantasy world. Being developed by Grinding Gear Games, and its closed beta starts on June 7th of 2024 with the full release TBA. We actually don't really know how the closed beta is going to work at the time of me recording this video, which is why I'm not this game so late in the video. Path of Exile's full launch will be on PC and current-gen Xbox and PlayStation. This game is set years after the original Path of Exile, and players will be returning to the world of Class, seeking to end the corruption that is spreading. This is, of course, a dungeon crawler ARPG where you take on loads of enemies to seek out more powerful loot and characters. There will be 12 character classes to choose from. These are just starting points, and you can combine skills from many classes together to create your ideal video. This game will also feature new skill benefits like the dual specialized average skill trees, 6-pack campaign, and also over 100 endgame maps. Titan Quest 2 is a single and multiplayer isometric RPG, and I should mention that the original Titan Quest remains to be many players' favorite RPG of all time. Titan Quest 2 is being developed by Clipboard Games and published by THQ Nordic. With no release date as of now, it's coming out for PC and current-gen Xbox and PlayStation. In this game, you'll be setting out on an adventure worthy of myth that's tasting from picturesque features to serene Greek temples to places where no mortals have ever ventured. You'll be able to customize your own hero and then form your own class by combining 2 masteries. Every item will be fun, search for something, and every character class has many options, and you can combine it with equipment. I'll leave it at that until we get a gameplay trailer. On the Island Swan from the original Jurassic Park film. In fact, this game takes place just a day after the events in that film. Being developed by Saber Interactive with a TBA release date. Although from social media posts, I do think that this one will be coming out sooner than many of the other games in this section of the video. It will be launching on PC and current-gen Xbox and PlayStation. In Jurassic Park Survival, you'll be assuming the role of Dr. Maya, who is unable to evacuate the island in this never-before-told story. You'll be exploring the park as well as the fully realized island, which is said to have reactive wildlife, dinosaurs, and other surprising threats. Ingenuity and stealth will be your best friend as you try to outlast some of the deadliest creatures to ever walk the earth. If you're wondering why the screen is now black, it's because posting the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer has apparently been getting a lot of creators' copyright strikes, not only for audio but also visuals. And I'm not going to risk that with a video like this, which takes me all week to make. Most of you should know what GTA is by now, and well, it's back and it's slotted for a 2025 release. I'll leave a link to a pretty cool trailer down below. Fable, we know hardly anything about, and the second trailer released made me even more confused, but I would assume it is an RPG and it's set in the Greenlands of Eldia. I'm showing you the first trailer in this video as I feel like it's probably a better representation of the actual game. This game is being developed by Playground Games and is being published by Xbox Game Studios, and of course it will be a PC and Xbox release, but TBA for the date or the year. If it's anything like the original Fable games, expect a third-person action RPG in a lush, vibrant fantasy world that is narratively driven. You most certainly should be able to embark on the path of good or evil, with each path affecting not only the world around you, but also the looks and appearance of your character. 2 trailers later, we still got hardly anything to work with yet. Every decision you make in this game with these characters is set to have dramatic repercussions on your journey. The trailer is certainly high quality, let's hope that Blake Survival is a single-player or up to 4-player co-op action horror roguelite set in an alternate 14th century. I didn't want to do roguelites in this video, but I mean, come on, this one's going to pull some eyes from my audience. The company behind this game is Palance Studio, and it has a release date of TBA for PC. You and up to 3 friends are the ones who have been called upon by nations offering coin, tasking you to destroy all the consuming blades. There will be a large selection of weapons and armor, and you'll have the ability to customize these aspects to best suit your playstyle. You'll also be pillaging loot, but the game tells us to remember that what has been found can once again be lost, and that is probably a hint to the game's roguelite nature, likely meaning when you die you'll be starting over, at least to some point. Monster Hunter Wilds is a single and multiplayer co-op action RPG fighting game that is being developed by Capcom as a release year of 2025 for PC and current-gen Xbox and PlayStation. Don't have much info on this game yet, apart from what we can see in its recent announcement trailer. This is, of course, the latest installment in the Monster Hunter franchise, and I would expect it to follow the traditional style of hunt monsters, collect materials, and upgrade your armor and weapons. The game will also likely feature a main story and some quests, but most of that involves, of course, going out and hunting monsters. Going by the previous games, the online mode should let you hunt monsters with up to 4-player co-op. Exodus is an upcoming single-player AAA science fiction action-adventure RPG, and actually I think this is the start of a new franchise. This game is being developed by Archetype Entertainment, which is a studio under Wizards of the Coast. Its release date is TBA, and it should be coming out on PC and current-gen Xbox and PlayStation. You, the player, will be playing as a traveler, humanity's last hope in a very hostile galaxy. Your destiny is to lead the travelers to the stars in the hunt to steal alien weapons and technology from the most powerful enemy in this universe, Celestial. Actually, this will feature a time dilation system where traveling on interstellar missions at the edge of light speed can only be days for you, but for your friends and loved ones back at home, entire lifetimes can pass. This forces players to make really tough choices and decisions with big consequences that will shape your world. This game will place an emphasis on exploring the stars, intense action combat, character progression, and also companions. Companions are a key to success, but it's up to you to search for potential allies and choose them wisely. This is definitely one of the biggest upcoming game announcements. It seems to be ready to pull in some Mass Effect figures. And actually, some of the devs are BioWare veterans. Fire is a third-person, single and online multiplayer open-world fantasy game of adventure, building, survival, exploration, and role-playing. Being developed by Hello Games, the studio behind No Man's Sky. Its release date is TBA, likely launched on PC and current-gen Xbox and PlayStation. This game is meant to bring the depth of a role-playing game to the freedom of a survival sandbox. We are told that we'll be able to meet other players from across the globe, build a life together, explore together, and survive together. This game features a true open world with no boundaries, a scale that they say has never been attempted before, although the next game on my list here might argue that point. And yes, this game does utilize procedural generation technology. The world you'll be exploring is an ancient Earth that is thick with lore, mystery, and a constant fight for survival. Every mountain can be climbed, and below these mountains lie endless vistas, oceans, and continents that perhaps no others have seen. The gameplay does look pretty incredible and fun, and I gotta say, even though, there's procedural generation behind this game has made it into my top, probably 5 of most anticipated games. The Wayward Realms is an upcoming single-player, first- and third-person open-world RPG set on a group of 100 realistically scaled islands, collectively known as the Archipelago. The company behind this game is Once Lost Games, and the release date of TBA. It's going to be a PC-first title. The devs behind Once Lost Games consist of a few of the big OGs from the Elder Scrolls and Daggerfall. And many of you remember those games. They were heavily based on procedural generation systems, which is also the basis for the Wayward Realms. The world in this game is going to be over 5,000 times the size of Skyrim's map. It is said to be a constantly evolving experience with a story that reacts to your decisions. Daggerfall keep coming out. There will be factions and kingdoms vying for influence and power, and if you earn positions of prominence, you can change the course of history. You will be creating your own character. Your character's class will be of your own design. You'll be able to customize skills and abilities to craft your own spells, potions, and enchantments. You'll also be able to do and kind of be whatever and whoever you want to be. You could be a socializing aristocrat, a thief entrenched in underworld conspiracies, or perhaps a scholar who dedicates their life to searching for artifacts. This game is also said to be heavy on the lore. Stormlight is a single-player, third-person, open-world RPG set in the dark fantasy medieval kingdom of Redbridge, being developed by Kalechi Apakama. Its release date is TBA and it will be coming out on PC and Xbox. In this game, you'll be playing the role of a young squire exploring a mysterious world full of chaos and conflict. You'll learn the power of the ancient runes, become a feared warrior, or take part in large-scale events that will shape the future of Redbridge. The game is said to have multiple endings to all quest lines, with rich character progression system. You'll be able to mold your character with several different types of builds. And the game will offer a wide range of spells, weapons, and equipment to choose from. There will also be a companion system where you can bring allies with you on your travels to fight alongside you. This one kind of gives me a similar feeling to Forsaken Realms Baron's Call, which is also a very small indie project. You can tell the devs behind some of these games are making them look true action. Where the Winds Meet is an upcoming single-player action, somewhat sandbox-type RPG set during the twilight of the Ten Kingdoms period in China. Being developed by Everstone Studio for PC, but we don't have a release date yet, but they did say that there will be an open beta at some point. In this game, you'll be taking on the role of a wandering swordsman who must choose whether to follow his heart in mind and fight for justice, choose to safeguard the Empire, which will lead to his kind fading from prominence, or choose to stick to the moral code of chivalry and use his skills against laws and rules to protect the innocent. This game will feature an open-ended, somewhat sandbox RPG experience where players can explore in unprecedented ways. It's even said that you can choose to go down the routes of being a doctor saving lives in this chaotic world, or perhaps play the role of a merchant accumulating wealth. Combat, of course, plays a key role in this game with Wuxia skill, attacks, and counterattacks. You'll have the freedom to define your own combat style. And also expect lots of wall running, running on water, climbing, and even acupuncture is listed in the game's features. There's a lot going on with the description of this game, but the unparalleled freedom that Everstone is advertising here, tied to this RPG experience, certainly does sound interesting. Kingdom Hearts 4 is a third-person single-player action RPG and the 15th installment in the Kingdom Hearts series, beginning the Lost Master story arc. It's being developed by Square Enix and Creative Business Unit, with a TBA release date for PC and current-gen Xbox and PlayStation. Kingdom Hearts 4 takes place after the events of Kingdom Hearts 3 and Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. People have been looking for Sora for a year since he disappeared. Sora will retain parkour elements and Keyblade transformations from Kingdom Hearts 3, with a new addition, his Keyblade turning into rather fun. I don't really know hardly anything about Kingdom Hearts, so it's hard for me to talk about too much. But I'm definitely interested in the series now, and will certainly be keeping an eye. It's a single-player, first-person melee action adventure set in a dystopian apocalypse setting. The company behind this game is Reality Arts Studio, and its release date is TBA for PC. The idea behind the story is that there was an archaeological discovery on the ground of an ancient city, and you, the player, have trained for the sole purpose of entering into the unknown. In this new world, it will define everything that you know, and you'll find yourself mixed with an eternal war between the forces of heaven and hell. This game features breathtaking environments, fast and tactical first-person combat. You'll have experience-based character and skill progression with more than 20 skills to customize, and a variety of different weapons to choose from swords to bows, and you can even customize your weapons with elemental effects and buffs. This game will have story-based game progression that blends sci-fi with history and dark fantasy, and you, the player, will be the key to humanity's survival. The Outer Worlds 2 is an upcoming, likely first-person single-player shooter RPG, and it will be Obsidian Entertainment's sequel to its well-received Outer Worlds from 2019. The announcement trailer didn't reveal much here, so mostly everything is speculation as of now. We do know that it will be launching on Xbox and PC, but for a release date, I got nothing for you. If it's anything like the first game, you should expect a game where you'll be choosing your character's build, meeting companions and learning their stories, experiencing a story being told through branching dialogues with multiple possible endings. We do not know where this game will be set, but we do know that it will be moving away from the first game's setting into a new star system that will be cool.
Nanako.
Weird Song is an occult historical fantasy open-world RPG set in a fictionalized Portugal in the Middle Ages. We don't really have much on this game at this time, but it's being developed by Something Wicked, which is a brand new studio comprised of Obsidian, BioWare, and Bethesda's development staff. Release date is TBA, and no idea what it will be launching on. This is going to be a dark fantasy story where players will be challenged to question reality and the choices they make. Weird Song sets to expand, question, and redefine aspects of what makes up the current role-playing genre. It does even go as far as saying that this will be the next evolution of open-world RPGs. I guess the goal with creating a studio was for these ambitious, experienced devs to be able to utilize their independent and creative autonomy. This is certainly exciting to hear. Hopefully we can get an update soon to get an idea as to what they have planned.
My daughter, a new time comes fashion, and I must follow her.
Wonder Woman is a single-player, third-person, open-world action game that will introduce an original story set in the DC universe. Being developed by Monolith Productions, which are the devs behind the Middle-earth games. We do not have a release date yet, and we also don't know what platforms this game will be releasing on, but we can probably guess PC, current-gen PlayStation, and Xbox. What we do know is that the Nemesis system from Shadow of Mordor will be returning. It'll be a big part of the Wonder Woman game, and we'll for those who are unfamiliar, it's a complicated gameplay system that establishes a web of relationships between the player and notable enemy captains. I'll leave it at that until we get more information, but I do want to quickly mention, while on the topic of superheroes, we also have Wolverine in production, which will probably be a PS5 exclusive. Wolverine is being developed by Insomniac, the company who just released the highly successful Spider-Man 2. And also Blade was recently announced for PC and Xbox. It's being developed by Hammerhead. We have no release date for either of those games as of right now. Death Stranding 2, although the title is a working title, will be a single-player third-person action-adventure game that will likely be some sort of sequel to the first game, as there are some really important returning characters. This game is, of course, being developed by legendary game developer Hideo Kojima and the studio Kojima Productions, but we don't have a current release date. I would imagine that this one will be a PlayStation exclusive at launch, and then later make its way to PC, but we will more on it. A lot of people call Death Stranding the first game for walking simulator. That said, it kind of is, but in my opinion, it was a really immersive walking simulator. Very deep mind-bending story, and also combat to go along with it. I'm trying to keep my opinion on these types of videos for the most part, but Death Stranding was an incredible experience for myself, so I'm really excited to see DS2 in the production. This is actually game number 52, so I clicked it here, but you're damn straight, I can't do one of these videos without bringing up the Elder Scrolls 6. Test 6 is likely going to be a single-player first-person RPG that is, of course, being developed by Bethesda Studios. Its release date is TBA and likely still far off in the future. Bethesda did finish 1.0 Starfield now, so perhaps we may start getting some Elder Scrolls news. You can expect this to be a PC and current-gen Xbox release, so I guess next gen. It seems likely that this game will take place in the Hammerfell and Iraq provinces on the continent of Canada. Since we're already a couple over 50, let me rapid fire off a few more quick ones for you. The Witcher 4, but actually Project Palance, has been confirmed to be in production, although we don't really know anything about it. CDPR is also working on Project Canis Majoris, which is a remake of the classic Witcher 1 from 2007. And oh yeah, there's also Project Sirius, which is a multiplayer Witcher game. I wouldn't get too excited about that one just yet, though, as it may very well be a mobile game. Can't leave out Mass Effect 5, of which we recently got a very short teaser trailer. Once we get a full trailer, I'll be willing to talk about this one more, but it's likely still very far off from now. I should also mention the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC for Elden Ring, which is still shrouded in mystery at the time of this recording, but it should be coming at some point. And I'm going to end the video giving 3 indie games a quick mention here. Archaea Lund is a single-player, open-world, first-person, party-based tactical RPG that seeks to combine first-person gameplay exploration with isometric turn-based tactical combat. Interesting concept, and I gotta say, this game is giving off a bit of a Morrowind vibe. If all goes as planned, this one may enter early access on January 8, 2024 on Steam. Sovereign Syndicate is a Victorian steampunk open-world CRPG that uses tarot cards instead of dice. It releases on January 15th, 2024 for PC on Steam. You get to play as 3 characters in this game, each with their own skills and motivations. You can customize your character with narrative choices to unlock new tarot cards. And last on the list is Nazramak, The Fallen World, which is an upcoming story-driven third-person action-adventure. It focuses on a compelling narrative of the choices that you make will irreversibly shape your journey in this broken world. We've now passed the hour mark, and we're several past 50 games. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, let me know down below in the video comments. I really appreciate you, and I'll probably be covering several of these games throughout the year, so consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't yet. I'll catch you all on the next one. While we stand, we fight. We are the blade drawn against the endless night. Nothing will survive our wrath.
It doesn't matter who you are, what you've done, or where you came from. We need raiders who can deliver the goods. If you want to live here, you need to contribute. Beware of machines. And beware of raiders who prey on others. And just like them, you're the one making the choices.
Okay.
There are no rules after this. So watch your back.
uncle. What's wrong with him?
This is a dark night of home.
No, no, no! Get back! Honey.
Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Tomorrow, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and Saturdays. Let's get it.
It starts in the bedroom. Be clear. Before others. You warned of the drive and the sweet civilization. In the ancient halls, you seek the secrets of the other shepherds. You do all of these things. I am terrified of what happens.
beyond faster fallacy, beyond measurable. Secret, struck by world's most accurate mind. The question becomes, wait out the survivor.
This is where we belong, exploring this vast and wondrous world. Its treasures call out to be discovered. Its ancient secrets beckon us ever deeper into the unknown. The further we journey from the safety of the light, the greater the reward and the danger.
valiant soldiers to infiltrate their planet, take on these deadly robotic hordes, and spread our message of peace and democracy. Use the galaxy's most advanced weaponry. Fight alongside a squad worth dying for. And bring democracy to the universe once and for all. Join the Helldive. Join the fight for freedom and live today.
Lots of people lost faith in the blackout. I was lucky. I just lost a job. But now, it won't be that. Being someone else. Being chased no longer. That's what it's from me. Searching. No.
Maybe I can stop this city from falling into chaos.
This was an
hold it. Just not a real one.
Motherland. Your children were about to die. Peel to my sword, and behind my shield, smile. It's so hot.
They still think
Both in their own initiative having to whistle for everything being called upon. I'll be damned if I let that happen. Why do you refuse to think? You can't wait.
Just talking around.
Our sacrifice discovers world, seeds hope, breaks empires. We are the travelers.
Got the phone oh. Should be tomorrow. I'm assuming. Save the song.
Palance, man, I don't fight. One second. Nice journey.
The demon is here.
お母さんが死んじゃってお母さんがいなくお父さんもありがとう。おやすみなさい。
I was making so much money before that. I wanted to earn money in my free time, but I didn't want to go out and get a boring 9 to 5. That's when I found out how much money my friend was making before that. There are opportunities in over 4,000 cities. Running up was super easy. And before long, I was already making 50. Now, I get to make my own schedule and keep 100% of my trips. Download the DoorDash driver app and get started today.
ってことは
この子偵察やだ。
クソが
この子とわかった、あいつだ。ほらユキコ、あん時のあん時4月のほらいきなり告ってきたじゃん。
ああ、あいつか。校門前でいきなり天城に告って。すげえな、里中。あれっきりのことをよく覚えてたな。
違うの、声かけてきたのは初めてだったけど、
校門前でさ、いきなりユキコって。
てかこいつ振られた腹いせでユキコを狙ったってこと？別に振ってないけど。この子お豆腐売ってる私に話しかけてきて、暴走族は群れないと何にもできないとか 確か延々悪口言ってた気がする。なんかこう一人で喋っちゃう系のあれな人。あしらい方慣れてたけどいろいろで疲れてたから無視して私。
あのクソ特番のとばっちりかよ。
山野アナの不倫のこともいろいろ言ってたらしいよ。
We have to die to save the world.
浮気なんかする女は死刑にしろとか。
おお、揃ってきたな、いろいろ。とにかくあとは直接本人に聞くしかないな。方角わかるか？
やってみる。見つけたよ。あっち。よし、ついに逮捕だね。
I mean, we've done something so bad. We're stuck here in this place. Church weddings. But for you,
何これ、ゲーム？
捕まえてみろってくらいだから、いわゆるゲーム感覚ってことか？
I don't want to. River sinks the ancients at dusk, and as far as the moons remember, Jaffa has been under Azkaban's care. We are the keepers of all Yard's creations. We are home. Renounce
ムカつく。顔面靴跡の刑にしてやる。行こう。
God's to save us. No one will.
男はみんなゲーム好き。
女はみんなクマが好き。 しないでね。
おいで、この花咲くや。
敵ダウン。もっとお願いします。ミット、ゆきこ先輩、いい調子。
いて。
あっと敵を撃破。知恵先輩、ナイス。仕事行くま。ラスト1回、いけ。はい。 油断しないでね。
我は何時。
3点ダウン。
今がチャンス。
レベルアップしたぞよ。
行きなさい。よし、せーの。これでおしまいよ。
残り2回、負けるな。
我は何時。
敵2体ダウン。
総攻撃チャンス。さあ行くよ。よし、これでおしまいよ。
奇襲よ。ああ、もう敵が減らないの。
やあ倒せないか我の判事。
敵だ。ユキコ先輩よ。ユキコ先輩、いい調子。倒せないクマ。敵3体頑張って。よし。逃げる隙を探すね。クマ、体力やばいよ。今よ、逃げて。